Aha! Okay, we got the scoreboard, and we're in the game. The one thing I wanted to say, Dave, was I wish they would keep the tower bug. I know you can't do it in tournaments anyway, but the one where you can repair your tower from a tile away.
Yep.
That's gotten me out of a lot of nasty situations. Welcome YouTube, welcome Twitch. In the blue we have MBL. MBL playing as the Ethiopians. In the red is Viper. Viper's playing as the Vietnamese. Actually, let's go without team colors. So we'll have pink for MBL and yellow for Viper. Dave?
Vietnamese hype.
Yeah,
That's my civ, man. That's my civ. I played a free-for-all with Nilly after the King of the Hippo thing, like the disappointingly short game. And I was like, Nilly, can I pick Vietnamese? He's like, no, you have to go random. And then I did random, and guess what civ I got? It was fantastic.
Koreans?
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese
boys and girls.
So, Dave,
Anyway.
why don't you tell the viewers what you like about Vietnamese? Because obviously you're a huge fan.
Those Ratten archers are sick. And you get to see where their TC is, which is beautiful because you know me. Like almost every single game I lose my scout to a TC.
And
it's
Dave,
absolutely retarded.
Dave, what is MBL most known for?
That I don't know.
Laming.
What is
laming. He's
he's
most known for laming.
sure.
Viper immediately ran to MBL's base, stole 2 sheep. He's gonna steal 1 more, and he could steal a boar, which would pretty much GG MBL. He has no sheep underneath his TC right now.
He could do a double boar steal.
I don't know about that on HD.
If he runs past this, it's not HD though.
Yeah, but I mean HD balance, where the boar does more damage to the scout. Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Cool.
So I don't see MBL having much success in this game because of the power of the Vietnamese. Viper's going to bring back this boar. He's stolen 3 sheep, and MBL has no extra sheep. He has an idol on his lumber too. He's just sorted out. He's screwed, man. He is absolutely screwed. Back at Viper's base, he has everything.
Like his deer are far away. His map is super open. He just got his sheep lamed. Oh, he could find 4 Viper sheep though. Do you see those?
Yeah.
Viper hasn't found them yet.
Yeah, Viper went for the risky lame, but I'm
he
guessing
might get
Viper...
lucky though. This might be map hacks from Viper. He might find his sheep as he's bringing the boar back.
Yep.
Nope.
MBL's waiting for the boar because he knows he's screwed. Oh, hold on. Viper... Okay, he sees 2 of his sheep. MBL's found the boar. The other 2 sheep he's not going to find yet.
This is hilarious.
I know.
Viper's never going to let this boar go. He's never going to let it go.
Oh, it's so close. The boar's just basically standing because MBL keeps running back and forth.
Gotta love user patch for this no lag environment. Look at this. This is hilarious.
Oh my gosh, the boar's still chasing.
Oh, now he has to go back. Oh god.
Oh jeez.
The most stubborn boar lure I've ever seen in my entire life. Like neither player wanted to give that up.
Oh man, and now MBL still will not get the sheep because Viper is going to get all of them. Yeah,
4
MBL
farms?
Jeez. He can only build farms and berries now. He's gonna die. I mean, he's gonna have a bad feudal time. What MBL should do in this situation, if it was a tournament, be full wall and just try and fast castle, but he can't wall this base. So tough nuggies for MBL, who is the one to normally lame, and he's lost his sheep. Yeah, tough nuggies.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing. Hopefully chat has heard that before.
Is that like Amish slang or something?
I don't know. It could be Amish slang because I grew up in an Amish family, as you know. Or it just could be something people say around here. I don't know. But anyway, looking past that, Viper will click up. Actually, Viper could fast castle if he wants. Because he's in a fine position, but he should just go feudal age. 22 pop. Will have the food. No one's backing me on the tough noogies. Vondius, what's up, man? The Viper's gonna click up, and I'm pretty sure this would be a short game. Feel like that's YouTube worthy just because of the boar, though.
Look at that wall. Look at that wall from MBL. He wants nothing to do with Viper's feudal army, all right? He wants none of that. Get that garbage out of here.
Okay, so he's gonna try and wall the cliff. Oh my gosh. That
he wants
is
nothing
disgusting.
to do with this. And if he gets this wall down, that would be hilarious. I'm not sure it's worth it, but that is hilarious. He's turning this into arena.
There's so many gaps, and the walls are so large that Viper could just bust down the walls, and MBL won't be able to wall behind. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 villagers walling right now.
Tell me MBL can't wall? Is that what you're trying to say right now? He'll find a way, all right? If he gets this wall down, he'll find a way to defend it. I believe.
Oh, well, Dave is full of belief, and I am totally not. I am not. There's going to be man-at-arms for Viper, and then soon after, he will have archers. He still has food underneath his TC that came from MBL's base, so he'll have no shortage with resources. MBL is going for the Great Wall, and look where Viper has his scout.
But that scout is so weak, dude.
Yeah, it is. I don't think it'll play a part. Oh no! MBL! Finish the wall in the front!
Finish it! Finish the wall! He's still got a chance. If he sees the militia now, he's still got a chance.
No, he can't gate it or anything. He's so screwed, man. The militia are already in. They will be man-at-arms soon. Viper's strolling right in the hole in the wall. Everything else seems to be full walled. He's done,
Some
man.
of those walls, one of those walls has 4 HP. Like, good job for quick walling that, but it's got 4 HP. Let's be realistic here.
Well, somewhere Tim is smiling as he watches MBL full wall his base in the Dark Age. MBL is up against Man-at-Arms, and he's gonna try and hold on. I mean, credit to him for trying here. He's gonna be behind in Vills by the time he hits Feudal. Viper's not gonna be able to do too much with his Man-at-Arms, but he's already forced villagers away from where MBL would want them on berries. And back at home, there is a strong economy for Viper. I thought he might follow that up with an archery range, but looks like he's not interested right now. Guarantee that Viper was saying this is what he deserves. Because Viper's been outspoken in the past about MBL's laming. But MBL didn't complain. He didn't say a word. If MBL comes back from this, Viper will be so embarrassed.
Better player than Viper? If he comes back? MBL? Confirmed?
Confirmed.
Like, what is he doing walling his villagers? Oh, that's a watchtower. I thought he was just making palisades around. That's a weak
he needs
palisade,
more palisade, yeah. Gonna build a watchtower to protect his gold. Still no archers out, but some on the way. The Viper back at home is building his blacksmith. No archery range, and he will probably just try to get to castle as soon as possible. MBL actually has a 2-villager lead, which is crazy.
He's got a good eco, too. Like, he could click up soon, if he wanted to.
Oh my gosh. I want MBL to win this game so badly. It's still going to be tough, but I want him to win this game. It'd be so epic, losing all the sheep and losing the boar. The archers will soon push away Viper's man-at-arms. MBL is open on the right-hand side, and Viper knows that. He has his scout there. But Viper's not sending anything to that area. I think Viper's going to go tower defense at home, and maybe just wait for the crossbow upgrade and castle before doing anything.
Like, really, what did the man-at-arms do? Like, he's holding MBL into his base, but MBL had no intention of going forward anyway.
Yeah.
So, like,
I mean,
the man-at-arms didn't kill anything.
In that situation, a fast castle wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think Viper didn't want to take the risk doing that, and he decided to do man-at-arms.
Well, he's going for rat in castle. It's on stone.
Yes. Yeah, heavy on stone. He'll have the food soon. Towers can protect him. I mean, still Viper's in a fantastic position, but MBL, if he builds his own towers defensively, he might be okay, and he might be able to make it to castle himself. But the one thing the man-at-arms did was delay MBL, force him to make walls, and push him off the berries. But MBL's already sending villagers back to berries now.
Well, I mean, he was making walls before they even showed up, before he knew they were coming, so...
That's true. What's 10 more palisade walls when you build 100?
So, how did the Rattan Archers do against Ethiopian crossbows? Because Ethiopian crossbows fire 18% faster than normal crossbows, right?
Crossbows would win, but
Look at the
the
split
speed...
formations on these men-at-arms. Viper just doesn't want to die.
The speed is really what does it, man. So, Rattan Archers are faster, so if it's a straight-up engagement, the crossbows would win, but the Rattan Archers have that speed. I don't think there's a huge difference there anyway. I don't think the crossbows are that much stronger. MBL's on his way to castle. He is alive. I don't know
and
about
6 more villagers? 6?
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know, man. Maybe MBL didn't want that boar. Oh, we might see woo woo. Come on, Wolf. Kill the weak one. Ah, boo. He got an assist, though. If MBL shoots. Shoot!
You didn't do anything. That one sucks.
You're trying to catch the game, MBL. Come on, shoot something. There we go. Oh, look
Splits.
at Viper.
Not even gonna get a single hit off here. Nope. Oh man.
MBL has an opportunity now to get out across the map. We lost his scout. Viper's going to try and build a castle. You could see he knows the archers are coming, so he's going to send villagers away from the woodline and the stone. He has 696 stone. MBL sending the archers in. Now Viper's going for the castle.
Yep. I'm gonna get it down for sure.
Well, he will, but MBL has fletching, and MBL could kill a couple vills. It's only halfway up now. Viper's gonna micro his villagers.
Yeah, of course he is.
So,
he knows exactly which ones MBL is gonna target. So 1 villager down, maybe? 2?
Oh! You see how his units are pump faking, Dave? It's because there's no... Well, it's like the archers get ready to pull the bow back, and then they stop.
Yep.
It's because there's no lag.
Yep.
So, a couple times MBL did that. There are the Rattan archers. These archers for MBL will die. They're just gonna hang out beneath the castle and almost kill one of Viper's villagers. But MBL's in this game, Dave. He doesn't have a castle, but back at home, he's gonna have crossbows, Bodkin arrow, and he can build TCs. So it might be a head thing where MBL thinks he's really far behind, but he's really not.
And a university coming up from Viper, so he's gonna be a little bit slower on getting the TCs down.
Yeah, probably a good decision for Viper because he didn't have the stone for the next town center. He has 2 villagers there, so he'll have that any moment now. But he's invested a lot of wood into that university, and a lot of wood into the ballistics upgrade, so he might be a little ways away from that. The good thing for MBL is he knows the right side's open, so he protects that, and then once the Rattan archers attack his walls, he just runs back. So where's MBL going on the left side with that villager? Is he going to continue to wall? Yeah, he's going to plug the gap. But we'll see the Rattan archers face off. 6+2 attack versus 5+2 attack, but -1 range for the Rattan archers. The Rattan archers have that mobility. Probably as close...
And they have the pierce armor, too.
Probably as close as you can get to plumed archers, I think, in the expansions. It was a weird start to that. I might be way wrong on me saying that crossbows are better. MBL, with some good micro now, I was going to say in the beginning, I don't know why he wasn't firing. He's going to force Viper back. 6
Viper has the advantage here, because he has ballistics. So... Does he? Did he research it, though?
Yeah, he did.
I think he did.
He did.
Yeah.
Yep. MBL could stay out of range. That's the interesting thing about this. And he's trying to focus on the weak ones. The Viper's splitting, but he's down 1 range. It's not the worst situation for MBL, but you can see Viper's micro is exceptional, so Viper's hanging in there.
Also,
he's getting thumb ring too.
Yeah, and he's getting the 2nd armor upgrade, which will give him another +1, which means that those crossbows are only doing 2 damage per shot. So, not the greatest. MBL needs a lot more crossbows.
MBL's playing a risky game. He has 3 TCs in his main base, and he's built a 4th on the left side While Viper, is he even on 2 yet? He hasn't built his second. So
Yeah,
Viper's gonna go aggressive and try and micro and have fun with the rats and archers. He can even micro down Mangonels with Thumb Ring, but I don't get why he's neglecting the second town center.
Yeah, can he really, like, if he decides to do a hardcore push on MBL, like, can he do damage before MBL gets up to Imperial and starts getting his post-Imperial army out? Like, he doesn't have any... The Rat and Archers are nice for picking off Vills, but if MBL hides behind some Mangonels and TCs, he doesn't have any power units to bust through that. So I'd love to see like a forward siege workshop or something. Monastery coming down from Viper now on the front side.
He's just gonna heal his rats and archers. He's patrolling units there. I think he's gonna stay on 1 TC, Dave. And he's going to go with full rats and archers. He's still on stone. So we'll probably want to build a second castle and go trebs and rats and archers just on 1 town center. A Viper running in on the right side to harass MBL. MBL's lost a crossbow. He does not have ballistics. He has a Mangonel though. And Viper cannot stick around now. Oh man. I mean, we know Viper wants to have fun with the rats and archers, but he's 20 vills down and he can't fight on the right. He can't really fight in the middle either. MBL has a strong economy and he's catching up in score.
22 villagers ahead.
I don't know, man. MBL could actually win this after losing his sheep and losing the boar in the beginning. Well, at this stage, MBL is probably feeling pretty good about himself.
So I don't agree with sending that Mangonel. Okay, he's not sending it all the way out. He's just having it behind the walls in that choke point. That's good. And now he's getting Elite Skirmisher, which is a good upgrade, I think, for MBL.
Yeah.
He's got enough food. He's got
Viper!
enough wood.
Oh, Viper's
just
dodging. Yeah, just dodging. I think that was intentional from Viper to get in close. This is good, because MBL has another Mangonel, and he attack rounds. He will kill these rats and archers. He also has Elite Skirmisher. What is Viper trying to do here? Micro down the units, and then go for the Mangonels. There's 2 of them, though. That's not a risk he wants to take, and Viper taking heavy losses in that fight.
Yeah, and like I said, he can't push through. Like, he might be getting the better trades in these fights, but he can't push through at the moment. He needs some other sort of unit to complement that, and it looks like he's going fast imp, or fast-ish imp, 1 TC.
Yeah.
So maybe Trebs and Rat and Archers, it'd be a pretty good combo, assuming he keeps his Trebs alive.
And that's going to be interesting for MBL as he's building a castle to hold. He has invested in more town centers, which gives him more villagers, which gives him more resources. But to get to Imp, it will be slower because he's investing so much into the economy. And so Viper's going for the fast Imp, and yeah, as I said, he's going to get the second castle on the hill, and I think he's going to make a push. Will MBL spot that? And will he be tempted to take a fight? There's only 3 villagers building this.
Ooh, just kill the castle. Kill it with the Mangonels. Just kill it. Force Viper to delete that. Yeah, there we go, buddy. Let's go.
Okay, well, Viper hasn't deleted it yet. I assume he will, but he has me on the edge of my seat because he doesn't want to lose this stone. Viper, delete it! Why has he not deleted this?
Okay, there he goes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's stone that Viper could not afford to lose. Now he has 620 stone. He doesn't have enough stone for another castle. So
Wow.
when he gets to Imperial Age, he's still going to be building that second castle when he gets there. So he won't be able to immediately start putting out Trebs, and he won't be able to produce Rat and Archers because he's going to be busy building Trebs from the 1 castle he already has.
What's MBL doing with this villager?
He's
Is
just
he
chilling.
Is he gonna build a house there? That way Viper can't build the castle on the hill? I mean, this is giving MBL precious time to get the Imperial Age himself. He has all these extra villagers now. I think he expects that Viper has done this because Viper's score dip. Viper about to hit Imp, and he hasn't started building that second castle yet, Dave.
MBL has a lot of gold in the bank too, so if he decides to go, he needs to go up right now, he can do it.
Well, we're in one of those situations where one player is going full aggression with whatever economy they have, and for Viper, he might even idle his TC and stay at 48 vills. Only at 77 population, but his military will beat any of the units that MBL can make at the moment. But MBL is just going to camp behind his castle. He does have Mangonels, and he's going up to Imp, and he also killed Viper's Mangonel.
Mm-hmm.
I think
as
MBL
soon as
can win
MBL
this
saw
game.
Viper hitting Imp, I was looking at his TCs, and he had 5 vills creating in each one of them. He canceled all of those vills and went up. So he was just waiting for that moment. And now I think he thinks he has enough time, and I kind of agree with him, to be honest. Viper's going around the side now to try and get any purchase he can on MBL's base, but MBL's stonewalling that area now. Very nice move.
And MBL is Ethiopians, and he can get Siege Onager, and Viper cannot afford to tech switch. If Viper doesn't do damage fast, there's no way he's going to be able to deal with the Onager upgrade that will for sure come in for MBL with multiple Siege Workshops.
Very strange strategy from Viper here.
Probably overconfidence. I think that's one of Viper's weaknesses, where he feels like he has a good advantage and he's a little bit stubborn at times. The elite skirmisher now on the way. Of course, it is just a ranked game, so players are having fun too. But I'll remind you guys watching, and I'm waiting for a big shot. I'll remind you guys watching.
Yeah, there's a Garrison Mangonel in there.
I want to say something, but I also need to react. MBL lost his boar, and he lost multiple sheep, and he had to full wall to try and stay alive. We didn't think it would happen, but he is gonna make it to Imp in this one versus Viper, who's 80 pop, and he's at 130.
50 villagers
in trouble.
That's not a big deal, right?
50, nah. 51's a big deal, but 50.
Well, he's at 51 right now.
Yeah.
Also the Imperial Skirmisher upgrade. Completely forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Good
Imperial Skirmisher against Rat and Archer.
Well, no. Ethiopians don't get Imperial Skirmisher.
Oh
right?
no,
it's the Vietnamese.
crap. I'm thinking about Vietnamese. Yeah, he's not on the same team. Sorry.
That's why I'm here.
With it.
I'm here to make up for your faults.
But Viper has Imperial Skirmisher.
Yes, he does, but he can't tech switch. Yeah, he's gonna commit to trebs. Basically, every time Viper loses a trebuchet, is huge. If MBL loses a trebuchet or a castle, it's not a big deal because he's twice the economy. Onager's on the way, Bracer, a safe castle now for MBL. Oh, you're right.
See that TC from MBL? That's not good at all. It's a lot of vills over there.
He needs to build a mining camp.
Just go and try and kill the trebuchets. Just go and rush the trebuchets. Get
build
him.
a mining camp real quick so you can save the gold.
Is he just gonna put them in the back of Viper's base and hope that one of them gets away and he can do something with it later? Probably. He's gone into Onager.
I think Viper's in a bit of trouble because his trebs are exposed, so Onagers could kill that. His Rats and Archers were also behind MBL's walls. Okay, there we go. The Viper's regrouping. MBL still with the score lead after losing all those villagers, still almost double the amount of villagers. And MBL with Onager and Elite Skirmisher, there's nothing Viper can do to fight that. Unless he mirrors in some way, adds some other units, which again is very difficult for him at this stage.
MBL's got to get some trebs out. He's got to take that castle down and kill these trebs from Viper. You see, he's still like biding his time, but the villager count keeps getting closer and closer the more he waits.
Yep. Look in the top corner. MBL has a monk hiding because he wants that relic, and Viper has 3 Rats and Archers, and Viper's gonna find it. So MBL can't get the relic. Just the small things.
These monks, I have to say, these monks look like some colonial era Santa Claus costume. Like it is, they're weird.
Well, they think you look weird.
Hashtag not racist.
Well, Viper's just running around with his Rats and Archers. MBL wants to turtle up. They continue to boom. He has his own castle. No trebuchets on the way. He's simply running around trying to deal with the Rats and Archers. He is giving Viper time, which I don't like at all. I think that he should have pushed with trebs by now. But Viper's going for bombard cannons. Oh man, that could give Viper a shot because Viper can focus down the onagers.
Oh, MBL did get one of those villagers away, and now Viper is following the trail of outposts to that stable.
But the villager's running the other way. He's gonna
Get
make
out of
it.
there, Bob. His name is Builder, so I assume his first name is Bob.
It's Bob, yeah, it's always Bob. Viper's just patrolling around the map with his rats and archers trying to find units MBL might have hidden. Now MBL here with the skirmishers. Viper's still scared to push, but good for Viper that he's had the time, though he's just over 100 populate. He has as much population as MBL has villagers.
Yep. And MBL's pushing in now, and Viper has to go away with that. He can't fight those skirms with those rat and archers. Like, he's gotta just get out of dodge there. And now MBL's free to make stables on that side. He's got scouts garrison in the one stable. So maybe he's gonna go into... Do they get Hussar? Ethiopians?
Vietnamese, I don't think they have good cavalry. Viper's
I'm
gonna
talking
go
about
onager. Oh, Ethiopians, I don't know if they have Hussar. I think it's only light cav. Maybe... Well, we'll have to see. The bombard cannon's coming backwards now for Viper to deal with the elite skirmishers. Viper has elite rats and archer, but he's throwing away his precious units versus elite skirmishers. He's trying to... Both players have ballistics. Viper's trying to jump around in front with no lag. I don't agree.
Now MBL's doing it.
With the skirm.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, this is fun. And MBL's gonna have a very good time with Siege Onager.
Uh-oh, bombard cannons. Viper's gotta be careful to stay near them, because those 3 scouts...
Are they in
go
that
in
stable
and kill
there?
them if they get exposed. Oh, well, that's a waste.
Yeah, they're not exposed now. Look on the right side of MBL's base. Halberdier, Skirmisher, and will be Siege Onager. Has MBL scouted the gold that Viper just ran out to? Oh, sorry, I just went to Viper's point of view. I'm an idiot.
No, he doesn't know it's there.
He might find it if he sits on top of the hill.
And Viper's gonna go out there and tell him, hi, it's here, because he's making a castle there! Oh my god!
This could be
Oh, if
destroyed!
those siege onagers were in front, that castle would have died.
And now MBL's gonna build a castle there. Oh man, perfect timing. Some T90 hacks for MBL. Viper actually has the score lead. This game has stretched out a lot longer than I thought it would, Dave. Now, quick shout outs to Ares for 2 months resubscribing. Fordacious Booty, thank you for 2 months. Dope to see for subscribing. Tato for 9 months. And yeah, everybody, thank you for being here. MBL is getting every technology he can. He's now going to go into light cav. Did they get Hussar? Oh, they do get Hussar, actually. Let's see the upgrades. They just don't get plate barding, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, Viper's economy is really exposed at the moment. Like, he's got 1 castle there, but other than that...
Whoa.
He's gonna have to bring his whole... Did you hear that?
The Siege Onager didn't take any damage to Viper's first shot. That's why I said whoa.
Oh.
Viper used the bombard cannon, killed 1, and then he connected with the next one, and there was no damage. I guess that happens in AOC RM instead of just dodgeball.
The exact same moment you said, whoa, some asshole outside my window revved his Harley. It's like, did you really hear that?
Well, let's see if MBL can do something versus these bombard cannons, which Viper's gonna have fun microing, but just think of the devastation if MBL can micro to get close enough to the bombard cannons and rats and archers. The score is close.
I don't think it's gonna happen, man. Look at this. Look at this. All of those siege onagers are gonna go down.
This is why MBL needs Hussar. He's gonna lose his castle. Viper's gonna use attack round with his bombard cannons. This is what Viper wanted to do. He wanted to play with full military. MBL just needs 1 or 2 shots, though. MBL on the left actually is gonna get that gold denied because Viper built a tower there. And MBL's scrambling back to his base. Wow. Viper's held on mainly because MBL didn't mass enough to push out.
He didn't even, like, he didn't provide a threat at all. It's not gonna happen.
Oh,
Nope.
so close. Remember, we said that MBL was not going to kill longbows when Viper was Britain's in Masters of Arena 3, so...
Yeah, but didn't you read the YouTube comments, Tristan? He wanted the longbows to die, alright?
YouTube's
He
always right,
wanted
Dave.
those 40 longbows to die.
Yeah.
They were taking
Viper-
up pop space, alright?
Exactly. Viper wanted he wanted his units to die because he could create more.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no sarcasm here whatsoever. Oh man, but the power of the bombard cannons with 13 range versus the 9 range of the siege onager is just obvious. Where does MBL have his hussars? Okay, he's thinking about sending them out now. And he needs to do that soon because he's losing his precious economy. Viper's at 150 pop, 185 for MBL. Well, MBL gonna kill one bombard cannon with the skirmishers.
Get wrecked.
I'd love to watch games like this where micro is so important. I just love it.
So, also MBL's hiding the hussars. He's not using
Viper
them
hasn't
right
seen
away.
that yet.
So maybe wait for an opportune moment, loop around the other side, and come at the bombard cannons from the rear. I don't know. I mean, Viper's got so many rat and archers. Ooh,
okay, Viper sees the hussars on the left-hand side, so he knows there are hussars, and he might choose to push back a little bit now. MBL keeping his siege onagers alive. Viper has great map control. He has a gold beneath his 2 castles. He also has the stone on the left side and some buildings. Viper has 1 extra relic.
So MBL finally has trebs, but they're gonna get killed here. It was a mistake. Yeah. That was a mistake to send them around that way.
Just one moment. That's all we need. Stream, can you give MBL your energy with some woo-woo-woos or something? You just need one shot. Okay, here come the hussars from MBL, and the bombard cannons are exposed. The rats and archers going to patrol in as the bombard cannons run, though. MBL going to flee. Nice attack round from Viper on hussars. This is a fun one. Almost 80 military for both players.
So Viper's put down a stable now. He's got the economy almost to tech switch at this point.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to go into something else.
Yeah, he really could.
Here comes the army, and those bombard cannons are very, very slow.
He's gonna lose at least one. Yeah, he's gonna lose at least one, and then we'll see if he wants to continue to engage. I feel like he could engage here, but the rats and archers are strong. The bombard cannons will be behind.
Front? No, it's...
Oh yeah, I see. A one shot. Viper has 2 separate armies, so there's 2 separate fights these players are controlling. We're just sitting back and we're watching.
That's what we do, though.
Chat, immediately, like I say, give MBL your energy, because everyone loves to see units die in mass, and most of the chat's like, go Viper!
Fanboys.
Fanboys, yeah.
Can't appreciate a good player.
Oh! Look at MBL dodging on this hill.
Oh!
That's great,
Splash
man.
damage, what? Bombard cannons. Can't do... Oh my god. Never mind.
Way to ruin a good moment, MBL.
Yeah. God.
But I think what we're missing are the other
Battle
fights.
elephants.
Yeah, battle elephants on the left. The siege onager going to destroy this, but battle elephants will completely change things because battle elephants are trash killers. They can combat
have free
the
halberdier
hussars and the
MBL,
skirms.
though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'll make it interesting because MBL can add in halbs, and he's already getting the halb upgrade to scale mail. But then, of course, the rats and archers kill those halberdiers quite easily. So you almost prefer to be in Viper's situation here because Viper, well, he has the strong battle elephants, and also these bombard cannons they seem to be doing more than the siege onager. Viper's, yeah, getting chain barding to upgrade those, and attack ground, just missing once again. Gotta be a pain in the ass to play versus Viper when he has these bombard cannons. Oh, Viper almost losing a bombard cannon on the front. 12 HP.
Yeah, like, just, what is MBL gonna do against this army? He didn't push when he had the opportunity. And now he's getting super punished for it.
Yeah, I don't think he can do anything, man. Unless Viper slips up and misses with his bombard cannons.
Like, Siege Ram is a decent tech, actually.
Yeah, it's a very good move, because it'll act as a meat shield versus the archers, but I think Viper will create onagers, or he'll create battle elephants to kill those. MBL sneak into the right-hand side to try and get the bombard cannons.
No.
And the Rattan archers.
Seize it.
One shot?
Oh,
Can he get another one?
Get the traps!
Oh, man, unfortunate for him. He does have another siege onager, and
Castle's
he's going to continue to dodge. But can he get it? Yeah, he's going to get another one. But MBL calling the GG. Yeah, the G.
Like, why didn't he make... So I think that his mistake was not pushing that castle at the front with some sort of siege. Because Viper was running all over the place with those Rattan archers before he had bombard cannons, chasing those skirmishers to the side of the map. MBL was making stables over there. He had to deal with that. Then he had to deal with MBL's base on the right side. And that castle was just sitting there the whole time. And MBL didn't make any trebs or anything to try and push that back. Kind of needed that hill, to be honest.
The thing is, I don't think MBL knew Viper was 1 TC. There wasn't that big of a score difference.
Yeah,
So with that score difference as a player, because MBL didn't get to Viper's map to harass him at all, except for those 4 archers. So as a player in MBL's shoes, we have to consider that he saw the score and he probably assumed Viper was also on 2-3 TCs. So he saw the castles on the hill and he thought, okay, if I push out now, I'm gonna die. So I need to wait. And waiting was not the correct decision there. But I totally understand from our point of view, you know, he needed to push for sure. He didn't want to let Viper get the hill and the map control. But still an amazing game. The way that started out and how it finished, I'm very surprised. I thought MBL would be dead and feudal. Dave, look at the KD.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
289 units killed, 79 lost.
But
well played.
But I love to make trash, and trash is so good. Yeah, but high impact units are also good, and that's what happened last game.
Yep. There's the economy difference. Obviously, Viper did not have the food in the wood. His economy is not strong, but he was very heavy on the gold and had good gold control at the end of that game. Technology stats in favor of Viper with exploration and the uptimes, which makes sense. MBL hit feudal at 13 minutes, as expected. And the Vil High MBL had more Vils, but Viper's extra military units ended up winning him this game.
I am gonna go get myself. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, like, yeah, I didn't even finish my sentence. I'm just like, I'm gonna go. Okay. Yeah, fine.
I was just waiting for an opportunity to get rid of this guy.
I'm gonna go get myself an Arizona iced tea.
Ah, damn. Sorry, guys. We got to deal with Dave a little bit longer.
Months.
Multiple.
And some cigarettes.
Ooh.
So
just don't put anything in a wine glass, and we'll be good.
Yeah, I'm a boozy